Buddy, hello, hello. John Ross here with the John Ross Show on Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. And it's a whole 42 degrees outside here uh, at our Batavia studio. And whole 42 degrees. It's somewhat misting and, the weather is that way. But we're glad to be with you this afternoon. We're going to talk a little about the Trump tariffs, pause of some tariffs, and we're going to update here also on Sudan, and we're going to talk about pancakes in a moment. So those are a couple of things we're going to discuss. Uh, First, I think I should update from Monday's little show we had about South Sudan. It looks like, according to the BBC, that it's being resolved. These visas for the U.S. Sudanese, I guess, are still out there, still not revoked yet, I guess. I guess that's the story that Sudan is taking back this one person that earlier they said the person, Sudan said it wasn't a person from Sudan. But the U.S. Embassy said it was, so they're taking the person back, and so that might resolve that. And Sudan is on the brinks of another civil war or something. They threw in, I guess it was their vice president in jail for maybe trying to do a rebellion against the president. Anyway, it's not good. It could be better in South Sudan. I know some South Sudanese, and I just hope things are better in South Sudan. And so it looks like that might be resolved in South Sudan with the State Department. So that's a good sign, and I'm thankful for that. Today, we're going to talk a little more about Donald Trump. This afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, Trump had heard that there'd been some projections of a recession. I think it was by, it was, I forgot what group it was that predicted it. But anyway, he saw a prediction of a recession by one of our economic entities, said that, and about 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock Eastern, he put out a tweet and he revoked the tariffs, or I should say, paused the tariffs on all these reciprocal tariffs, he called them, for another 3 months. So he's pausing. He's pausing. This is sort of a big mix-up. It caused the Dow Jones average to go back up. Got people excited, but there's still 10% tariffs out there. They're not gone. China, 125% tariffs. So they're not gone. So don't get too excited here, folks. Donald Trump still likes tariffs. And so we don't know where this is going. There's still tariffs on Mexico and, excuse me, Canada. And like I said, 125% on China. And I believe the car tariffs are still on. I haven't heard anything on that. I think that's still out there, the 25% car tariffs. So things are in flux, going up and down. That's the problem business wants, and you can understand that. People want that too. We want to know what the straight story is. We don't want this up and down stuff like a yo-yo. And Trump seems to like the yo-yo effect. I don't know. It doesn't really help anybody. And so we'll see what happens here in the next days. And like I said, I believe the car tariffs are still on. And so it's still something else, isn't it, folks? So that's what's happening right now in our country today. And there's, like I said, the stock market boosted like almost 3,000 points in today. So that was somewhat exciting that way. It just turns around. Some are saying, is that a grab and gain? Did somebody know this was going to happen? Buy the stocks low and then make money when they go high. I hope that's not true. I don't think it's true, but it could be because Trump's so erratic. I don't think that's I don't think it was a plan. A plan. I sort of doubt that. But it could be. It might be worth looking into. I don't know. But that's another story. Did Trump buy stocks low and then sell them high? And then he's selling them now and making money. I do not know, but that's probably not true. But it's out there because it's was this a planned thing? Because one guy, the treasurer, I think it was secretary, said this was planned. Yeah, right. This is planned to go up and down like a yo-yo. This is planned. Yep, yep. Well, anyway, that's what's happening today. Now we're going to think about the weekend here. I'm going to show you something here. It's happening this weekend. Oh, come on now. This is my pancakes. Pancake Day is coming up in Aurora. So I encourage you to come out to Pancake Day, 8 a.m. till noon at the Aurora Central Catholic Church. $10. Children under 3 are free. It's time for pancakes. So come on out this Saturday, 8 a.m. till noon for pancakes. So all you can eat. It's a good community thing. We're giving back to the community in youth programs from scouting to baseball to scholarships and working in the schools with our kids, with our clubs. We have clubs in schools to help kids learn leadership. So that's what the Kiwanis are doing, and we'd love to have you come out 8 a.m. till noon at Aurora Central Catholic. That's Edgeline and West Indian Trail. You can take Indian Trail out there. You can come down Edgeline. Either way, it's at the corner there. Aurora Central Catholic, and park on the east side there and come in on the east door there. So it's a great event. Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast. That's this Saturday at Aurora Central Catholic School, Catholic School, 1255 North Edgeline. That's, as I said, drive in the corner of Indian Trail and Edgeline, and it's in Aurora at 8 till noon this Saturday. So I encourage you to come out. So we'll hopefully see you next week. What am I saying here? This Friday we'll be back, hopefully, Lord willing, and have a little show for you. And we're going to update stuff here and whatever. So for right now, John is just going to say, hold it 1 second there. John is just going to say, he's going to give his big bye-bye to everybody. So bye-bye until next time. God bless you all. Thank you for your little time of listening with me. Bye-bye now. God bless. We'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.